Hello, hello, my family. How's it going? My apologies for being late. My apologies for being quiet. My apologize for keeping this short tonight. Hello, Big Mac. Hello, Brock. How you doing? I don't know how long I'm going the last time. I'm dead tired. Okay. Sorry to hear, Brock. My head, I have a splitting headache, but I took my prescription and things seem to be maybe sort of kind of a little better, so I thought I'd give this a shot. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, but the meds started to kick in, so I thought I'd try to get in here. I laid down for what was supposed to be an hour, ended up 2 hours, which is why I'm so late. And hopefully things stay sane during this whole thing. So in your shoulder's killing you? I'll bet it is. So in the spirit of continuing to use things I'm not used to, I've changed my loadout once again. And for anything hefty, I've got the Rangemaster 338 and the 303 Sporter will be the workhorse tonight. Andy, how's it going? No, that's not the intention, but anything I have to do with my eyes is difficult tonight, I'll be honest. Because my left eye seems to be a portal to pain. And any light or anything that comes into my left eye stabs my brain. But like I said, the meds are starting to take effect, and I'm hoping that they take full effect really, really shortly. Last night was pretty good. Last night we got a diamond mountain goat on SRP. That was pretty cool. I'm not going to be too challenging with myself tonight or too picky. I'll probably shoot whatever it's still whitetail though, isn't it? Oh, you get them too? Yeah, I get cluster headaches on one side or other of my head, and it's just death. Look at how quickly we're getting into some whitetail. This never happens on stream. I did. You mentioned your AirPod last night. You dropped it in 12 feet of water, I think you said. I never get into whitetail this quick. This is crazy. Yeah, so I've got a prescription for something called almatriptan. It's only 12.5 milligrams because apparently that's all you can get. It's either that or 6 milligrams. My doctor gave me the 12.5. And once I get a full-blown migraine, I pop one of those, and generally after a while it fixes me out. So like I said, I felt like it was starting to work, so I decided I'd give this a shot. Quickly. Oh, no. Oh, man. I was really hoping to get a bunny rabbit as well. I guess that's not going to happen. Hunter Ellie, how you doing, Cyclone? Hello, hello. You heard correctly. For the moment, there is a Jester stream. Hopefully, technology works for me and my head starts to feel human again. If either of those gets worse, then we're all gonna get messed up by it. One way or another. I can't believe this. I don't think this has got to be a new personal best, a new record. To have a whitetail buck on the ground this quickly after starting a stream, I don't think that's ever happened throughout this whole thing. And he's decent too. He's not, huge. He didn't break 200, but that's gotta be a record for acquiring a target that quickly. And I didn't even scout anything before I got on tonight. I just got on. I just turned it on. Oh, she's coming back. You got a new boyfriend? You got a new boyfriend? Come on, tell me you got a new boyfriend. All right, all right. I wish there was a faster way to do this. Come on, come on, come on. Game, just cooperate. Damn it. Now where'd she go? Come on. Shouldn't be taking that long to reach into a backpack and grab the right arrow, or the right bolt. There she is. Okay. My friend was talking about how his mom left and I hugged him, no homo, and the AirPod just jumped. That sucks. That really sucks. Why don't those things float? How heavy is an AirPod? And what are they made of? Why would that not float? They should make them to float anyway. For as much as you pay for them, they should solve world hunger. Steve Jobs. Bloody Steve Jobs. Dear Hunter, if I were you, I would probably get the 303. I don't know what gun to buy. I got 40k right now, 303, 4570, the other Western gun, or save for elephant rifle. The 303 is really nice. I don't know. What do you usually? Wait, before you buy anything, what's your favorite weapon right now? What's your go-to deer hunting rifle in this game? Not because I'm trying to tell you what to do. I just want to weigh in with a properly informed opinion. That's all. I hear something else, but I figure it's rabbits again. I don't want to miss my chance to get a little rabbit. By the way that it's stepping, it sounds like a rabbit. You know what I mean, right, guys? Like by that little shuffle step sound they make. It just sounds like it's got to be a rabbit. I don't know exactly where it's coming from, though. It's so quiet. 30-06 is mine. I got all the DLCs. Okay, so that's my go-to as well, as you well know. I love the Eckers. I always go with 30-06. Once in a while, I do like pulling out the 303. It is kind of... it is kind of the same rifle in a lot of... in-game ways. It's kind of the same rifle. It, you know, as far as effective range is concerned, consistency, reliability, the differences are mostly sound. The sound it makes. I mean, it's almost like if you had your sound off, you wouldn't know what you were firing. They're so similar to me anyway, in the way that they feel in the game. So maybe, you know, maybe to mix it up and get something a little different, go with the 4570, because that's a lot of fun too. Unless it's like something you're barely ever going to use, then yeah, go ahead, grab the 303. It's nice. It's real shiny. I don't care about that right now. I don't care about any of that. Too many things open on my computer, sorry. I think the AirPod Pros float. Alpha Kilo said. Big Mac. You'd lose it forever. What is even funnier is that some was called abandoned, and we were talking about him getting abandoned, and the AirPod got abandoned. Andy Lacey, I have the Pros, and they don't float. They really should. I like the Eckers the best for mid-sized game. Yeah, me too. I will take elk with it if I need to, but I generally won't. No, I try to use the right tool for the job as well. Yeah, I hear you. But man, I do love that Eckers. Oh, I love it so much in this game. I don't know. 303 is a very, like, it's close. I really like it. I didn't want to like it when the Awadwa came out and I got the rifle, but found myself using it and going, ooh, this is nice. I don't know, I like it. It's weird to say that a gun has a feel when it's in a game, right? Like, I'm sure to some of you I might sound half crazy to say that, but I don't know. Your senses tend to formulate a feel, and the way it sounds, the way it reloads, the way it does everything, it's very similar to the Eckers, but it is a little bit different, and different enough that it has its own feel to me. Let's just call me crazy. That's how it is. Or yeah, or you can save for a bigger weapon like Cyclone's saying. Hey May, hey, when are you doing playing tag again? Oh, that reminds me. No release date announced for Mexico. Playing tag will resume production when, if the bug fixes release with the new map. And there we go. I should take care of that. So Zayden, that's what's happening. Wait, did it not pin? Yeah, okay, it did. All right. Is your face cam still coming Friday? That is the plan. Like I said, unless the tech from my ISP shows up and completely ruins everything. If things stay stable and whatnot, then yeah, I'll have time to do the installation of all the things I have to. Like, I gotta drill holes in my walls and stuff. I know that sounds crazy, but just adding a face cam turned out to be work. Andy, can I have your left AirPod? We sold them 4 months ago. Oh no, it's almost your birthday. I did hear or see that somewhere. I'm trying to remember. It was on another stream, I think, where that somehow came up in conversation. Oh, it's Moose. Come on, man. Let's try to do some calling. By the way, I love the playing tag series. What do you do? Keep up the good work. Thank you, Zayden. I appreciate it very much. Did you like sitting on a tailgate? Hunter, I did listen to Sitting on a Tailgate. Wow, that was awful. I'm gonna qualify my opinion before I tear it apart too much, but yeah, that was awful. And the only reason I say that is that it reminded me when I leave the game and spawn at a tent. When I join, it always breaks my tent. Do you have the dog kenneled, or is the dog active at the moment for you, dear Hunter? That's important. Stan Keebles, how you doing? I was going to suggest do a face cam when the map releases, but with a big Mexican disguise on. But TK beat you to it this morning and is catching all kinds of hell for it, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. He was accused of everything from cultural appropriation to racism today over wearing that sombrero and mustache. And he didn't even try to do a horrible accent, but still, people were pissed. So they even deleted the VOD. They deleted the stream altogether. It's active? Yeah, kennel that dog, dude. That was happening to me every single time I joined in, and then I kenneled the dog and it didn't happen again. That dog is more trouble than it's worth, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, he's catching all kinds of hell. I mean, I should qualify that. I did not see it myself, but he made reference to it in the creator. That's a nice big moose. in the creator chat that yeah, he was getting, Megals mentioned they took the stream down completely because he was it was not going well for him. He put himself in there as the Great Juan, and people went crazy. They did not like that at all. People are snowflakes. Well, that's true, Cyclone, but all people are snowflakes. Let's not glass houses and all that. And saying that, I realize that I'm talking to a bunch of youngsters who might not know what the hell I'm talking about. You know, they say, let those who live in glass houses cast the first stone. Everybody gets that way. I can prove it, but I won't. But I'll tell you what, I'm Canadian, so I could start, throwing around American stereotypes, and you guys would all get pretty upset and leave pretty quick, I bet. Just saying. Yeah, no, I won't be doing that, Stan. No disguises for me. I'm just gonna go on as myself. Seems like the safest thing to do. Thanks, Brock. I will try to have a great stream. You too. You have a good night. Not you too. You're not streaming, but you know what I'm saying. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by. Wow, they just don't care, those moves. No, that song reminded me of there was an era in country music back in the 80s where there were new quote-unquote country artists emerging like every week with the most simplistic, mind-numbing lyrics about all the same things, and it got nauseating after a while. It was so formulaic and empty and horrible that so it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And so when I heard that song, I'm like, oh, this reminds me of that garbage back then. You got to understand, I'm not a fan of country music. I, however, love country and western. George Strait, George Jones, all the classic guys like that, right? I can get into some of that. But some of these new guys, they are just shit. But people eat it up as long as they sing about a pickup or the flag or a girl in a bikini or a cookout or fishing or hunting. It's a hit. It's just gross. Anyway, that's why, since we're not talking about religion or politics, and it's just music and musical taste, I don't mind being brutally honest, and that was shite. I'm just saying, to my taste, that was shite. To mine. What is going on? Streamlabs is like all over you guys. What did you guys do? Oh, you're capping it up. Why is everybody yelling at me? Stop with the caps, you freaks. I'm not turning it off. You behave. Thanks, sorry you didn't like it, but yeah, I like those tailgate truck beer songs. I bet you do. What do you get when you play a country song backwards? You get your wife back, you get your truck back, you get your house back, you get your job back. The face reveal is on Friday. Oh, Stan. Exactly. There you go. You get your dog back. You get everything back when you play it backwards. I don't know, man. I tried to watch it. I got about halfway through it. I did my best, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. This is just horrible. This kid is terrible. If he ever had to actually write something, I don't know. No, I still haven't watched the fight. Just before the stream, I was in bed for 2 hours trying to get rid of this migraine, so... What do we got here? What have we got here? I am so glad I didn't shoot that moose. Look what we found. A couple little fellers that gots to go. Get off my map. Get off my lawn! Did I hit him? I did hit him. Did I kill him though? What is going on, you guys? Just, it's easy. Stay away from the caps. That way we can all keep up with chat because I don't have to put up with Steam Labs warnings. Big Mac, I'm going to say this as lovingly as I possibly can. Streamlabs is not being racist. It just has a hard time because it has to repeat things to idiots who don't listen the first time. It told you to stop spamming caps. Give it a try. I don't know why you keep doing it. My favorite country song? Oh my god. That's hard to say. I'm going to guess it would have to be a George Jones tune. I didn't cheat, and I didn't lie, so her leaving took me by surprise. Just a note on the table saying we're through. Yeah, it's not what I did, it's what I didn't do. What I didn't do. That's probably my favorite one. It's up there anyway. SSZ Cap. Yo, do you remember me? Yes, I remember SSZ. I remember that part. I don't remember if Cap was there or if it was different. But I remember. I do remember. Hunter Elliott. No. Crash. No. Don't you tell me that. Tell me it did not crash. No, I'm live. What are you guys talking about? Oh no, it is crashing, isn't it? It is. Oh, it's gonna crash. Yeah, it's lagging out really bad. I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to sing anything. I shouldn't have done that. Now they're mad. Now it's really mad. Oh man. Let me change my bitrate maybe. See if I can circumvent a disaster. Oh, they gotta get this fixed, honestly. This is so infuriating. Well, no, it's not fine because I'm getting an error message from YouTube saying it's not getting enough. Like, this, it's gonna shut down if this doesn't work itself out. Stream's current bit rate is lower. Oh no. Yeah, if YouTube doesn't start receiving more data soon, it is gonna crash. My mic isn't muted. No, I'm not reading chat. I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out if there's something I can do to circumvent this stream from crashing. Oh, my upload speed just tanked. I was afraid this could happen. Alright, we got one for sure. He's off the list. I promise my mic isn't muted, you guys. I mean, I wasn't talking a lot, I think. I was panicking more than I was doing anything. But right now, yeah, it's bad. LOL, I was just messing with you. Oh. Well, I'm trying to check and see what I can do here. Yeah, the stream is going to crash, guys. There's nothing I can do. So rather than have a crash, I'd rather say goodnight to y'all properly. So I'm going to have to cut it super short tonight. My apologies for all that. But thank you so much for coming by. Like I said, hopefully Thursday I get all of this stuff fixed up and remedied. And we don't have to put up with this garbage anymore. Thank you for visiting. And we'll see you again when I get this all worked out. Sorry, man. Till I see you again, have some laughs, man. Have some laughs.